Welcome back to Factorio Space Age. We've got things working. We need more. We need a lot of things, honestly. Let's grab some of this stuff from these boxes. We've got as many pieces of tungsten as we currently have already in. Could go grab some more tungsten so it can make some more stuff for us. We got 22 more foundries right now, which is pretty good. And 26 big mining drills. We could upgrade the mining setup here for quick placement. Currently, we got this setup, which is okay. I think we can do better. Depends on the shape of the mine, I suppose. This one looking like this. We just set up here around a circle. The faster we can get the mines going, the better. Let's make this a bit more. We don't have any robots on us. Let's go, well, do what they can. Here comes all these robots. The thing is, we have some of the robots just out and about. We've got space on our person for 20 of them. Just with our personal robots. There's 12 of them. Close enough. We do need to make more robots here, is one of the things. But yeah. So this is like this. Now we have another 15 big mining drills we can add. So let's do some. Because where the, I mean, doesn't really matter. A little bit of space to be given to get more. These guys will not be in the way. What do we have? 8 more. Now let us hook everything up. It's gonna be great. And here. And here. And here. And get belts to go everywhere they need to be. Let's go on this side. No. That can matter too much either way. This will go here. As long as they can all just keep mining. That's what we need to accomplish here. I fear much more than this, and we're gonna have problems with the number of available bots. Which would be a slight issue. Because we kind of need this to be quickly torn down also. That's part of what would work here. Make sure these are all hooked up for power. Yep. Tell by the way that it is. This makes a whole pile of stuff. So you like this coal here. Whoop. I mean, the robots are going to pick it up anyways. What if we made a few more personal roboports for quick collection and such? Let's make the blueprint of this. This is the larger mining blueprint. Beautiful. Let me go in here. This will work even if it can't put down the miners, because they'll just put the belts down, it'll be fine. So we need this one here, and go away. Put this one here. And even if we don't have enough of the mining drills, it also works. That'll be fine. Okay. So come on, man. So this is going to be put into storage. Let's have to follow it back to storage. I'll be fine. It's a lot of pieces. It's a lot of pieces. This wall's coming. Let's come back for these. They're doing their best. Okay. Yes, I'll take all of the stuff back. Let's also put some of the ores away. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give me 6 big miner drills. Alright. What would it take to make some personal roboports? Because that would be helpful right now. They are these ones here. Robot limit of 10. I think in total we have like 50 bots in the world. We need the construction bots. That's 30. 37. 46. There's 4 construction bots somewhere. We just kind of need more bots in general, is the idea. Got logistics bots hanging around. Doesn't say specifically where they are. They're just somewhere. Do we worry about it? We just don't worry about it. Yeah, that's another thing we need to get going at some point. So realistically, if we could make 3 more of the personal roboports, that'd be great. There's the regular roboports. Probably need the regular roboports to make the personal roboports or something like that. Various bits here. Personal roboports. Needs batteries. Then the other bits. Do we have the technology to make a bunch of batteries? We don't have batteries available currently. Just need to make many batteries. That's iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. We've got the sulfuric acid in spades here. We need to get the iron and the copper with it, though. Okay. Currently, those are on opposite sides of the base. Just grab a whole pile of iron and copper. Probably the easiest way of doing this. There you go. And then, last one of these. And make sure this is actually hooked up. And you can make batteries. What's a chemical plant? Might be a chemical plant. That'd be actually better for us, honestly. Yeah, chemical plant. Okay. We have a chemical plant. We still have a bunch of electric furnaces, which I don't really know if we really need those too much now. Lots of stuff just happens in foundries. I guess they're still used for making bricks. But then also you can use the foundries for making just the concrete anyways, so it's something. We're working with it. Anyways, we need a chemical plant. We're going to need more chemical plants in the future here for setting up more power and things. Well, that's good. Okay. Chemical plants. There you go. Probably gonna need more than one. Okay. So how many batteries do these take? It's quite a few, right? Personal roboport. Need 45 batteries each. Alright. If we want to make this safe, and it's a really good idea to make this safe, because that's going to allow us to actually do things. Let's get a land of batteries. If we're going to make a land of batteries, we kind of do need the copper and iron coming over. Do we need batteries for other things too badly? We just make it happen. Would it be too much of a fuss? What's this? Chemical plants. Things in the way. Could at least have stuff taking the batteries out for us. This is a temporary situation that we're dealing with here. He says, knowing full well it's going to end up not being temporary. Well, without any access to the iron copper coming in, it's absolutely going to be temporary for right now. Next here. Power for you. And have some of the stuff you need. Just give it a bunch. You can request that copper and iron come to us. Okay. And then we just get some more brought to us. We need many batteries made. We got huge piles of iron and copper. So that's not gonna be a problem. We know all this excess copper. Make use of that. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is at least a start of a start here. Manual things. It's a system. What else do we need for these? Not the fish reactors, the roboports. Needs steel, gears, and advanced circuits. That's pretty much under control, honestly. They're bringing the batteries to us because we're asking for 200 of them. Kind of to the point where we have enough already. Beautiful. Make the 3 of these. Alright. And you guys can just keep making some batteries here. That's great. Alright. I think we're going to need the fusion reactors from the other one here. Just because it takes a lot of power to power these roboports. If we get rid of batteries here. So we put in the other 2 fusion reactors. We put in 3 personal roboports. We'll charge it all up. It's gonna be nice and powered. It's gonna be slightly lower on running capacity. That's kind of fine. Possibly see on the map which of these has the other 4 in it. There's construction bots somewhere out here. See the... Yeah, it's down here. We'll take all 50 of these to as quickly as possible construct what we're making here. Okay. So yeah, we got capacity for 50 bots, power for the 50 bots. And then we just kind of mosey away from the worms. It's kind of fine. We can see if we make a... We have radars. We got a radar here. Put a radar at the edge of this. Not powered. Did we really take out the power pole here again? I don't know if that was me. I've broken down here previously. Right on the edge of everything here. We definitely can't see the entirety of the worms territory, which would kind of be beneficial for when we're trying to go out here and be all sneaky like. So hopefully the worms nice and far away. Okay. Here's some rocks and stuff that are going to be slightly in the way. Oh, this lavas might be a problem. Place this anywhere specific? Not really. We can't get rid of the lava either. Lava chunks there, lava chunks there, lava chunks there. Alright. It needs to be at least... Right here basically works. going to have the most going. 3 of the miners aren't going to be functioning. It's about as good as we're going to get. Okay. So start by placing this. Is that right? Yeah. Oh. More this way. It's 4 of the miners not working. And a power pole also taken out. I've got problems with the belts. I think right here. Can't build on hot lava. I mean, just I'm gonna force build it. Alright. Place everything as well as you can. And we mine. Yeah, all of these miners mining up, getting just piles of tungsten. I think we are encroaching on the next one's land there too. So we need to be ready to grab everything and go. Definitely a system here. I'm ready. Because we can't have them take our miners here. What should we have in terms of space? We don't have much in the terms of space here right now. Should really clear out our inventory before we do this. We still need space to pick up all of the bits here. How much is it? 23 miners, that's pretty much all it's going to take up spaces. We can definitely pick up quite a few ores here. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we just need to have less total stuff. Alright, pick everything up. And they pick it up nice and quick. We can definitely do additional runs here. Oh. Inventory's full. Let's just come with me. We drop stuff on the floor, perhaps. Here comes the worm. It's full. Good now. Everybody showed up. We should have all the bots here. 46. Another 4 just hanging out up here. Destroy my one big power pole. Being all rude about it. Nope. Destroyed a medium power pole. Bye. This is mine. I'll take it. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, not a bad haul there. Still working. Okay. What's everything doing over here? Still fine? Still fine. Do we have a box for silicate? Not really. I have one here. Okay. And some landfill. And concrete bricks. And asking for plastic, yes, but not quite that much. Really need carbon on us? Probably not. Or space science. Alright. So I guess the job done there for a bit. Need more foundries, need more miners. Probably a bit of both. It's working. Okay. We're making more batteries here for potential future projects, I guess. Well, that's fine. As long as things just keep being made. Okay. Let's see. So that got us another bit of stuff going here. Where's the worm at? Is he still hanging out? We could set up kind of a looking station around the edge here-ish. Dealing with the lava is definitely a slight problem, that's for sure. Anyways. What we need now, I think it could be just making more of the things we're going to need more of. Automating more things automatically. Just in general. I don't think we're going to worry about express belts just yet. Probably could. I guess the other question is, do we want to use all this tungsten for making some metallurgic science packs? It's 3 tungsten carbide, which would be 6 tungsten. Then 2 tungsten plates, which would be 8 tungsten. 8, 14, plus a bunch of other stuff per one of these. It's not terrible. It would still take a lot. Let's need like a starting bit to get the artilleries going or something. Because clearing out some space would be still good here. Question if it's time for that yet. If we want to, we might want to make not any more of these right now. So we need these for, well, I need the tungsten, and the tungsten plates. We can start working on it at least. Depends if we want to ship the metallurgic science packs back, or if we want to make science happen here. So let's keep going for now. I was going to grab even more tungsten. Still another 249,000 of it there. It's not terrible. Okay. I think we kind of do want this. Start doing that instead. We need molten iron and tungsten ore. This is where the tungsten ore is at right now. It's also made in a foundry. Send the molten iron over here, maybe. You make some of these plates. Maybe we'll slap some of these over here. It's gonna be too close. Foundry. Make some plates. Got these, those. Also send some of these upwards. Split it off and then split it sideways, split it backwards. We can have it go around. We're just constantly making even more of a mess. That's fine. These here and these here. You can make the it's made of foundry. Of course it is. Of course it is. Foundry. Making electric science packs. Now these molten copper in these bits. The molten iron and molten copper coming over here. So we can also set up this back to how we want it. for quicker doing stuff. And batteries. Okay. That's pretty good. So molten iron here. Molten iron just going straight down this area. So we just send it over that way. We can make it happen. That'll work. Underground's undergrounding. There's a bonus one of these just hanging out. Underneath this one, so that'll work fine. There's molten iron. Here's this. Here's the tungsten ore. Okay. This one needs molten copper, which is way down here, unfortunately. Molten copper's not going any further than this currently. Can you just scoot up into here? Oh, we're continuing to just make this even more of a mess. It's beautiful. How about here? Comp. There. That's gonna be great. Molten copper right through the middle of the base. Power this in a way that actually is still connected. And molten. Seem right. No, molten copper goes to this one. Of course. And there. Alright. Then we have guy. Puts it into a box. It'll be great. Remember, let's make multiple. There's like science pack. It's only making multiple when it does the multiple one here. That's okay. Okay. This is making these. If we can make a bunch of these, how many do we want to send back? There's a lot of things we could start making here. Artillery would really want, that's 1,500. Cliff explosives, 500. 3 pistons, 500. Confessions, 500. Let's do structure productivity. Not as worried about right now. Modules and turbos, transport belts. Just get a bit of all these. There's 1,000 each of these for shooting speed, shell range, and artillery shell damage. I want to be actually able to do that. If we just start with artilleries, that'd be fine. It's 1,500. We also send for these three, that'd be another 1,500. That's how quickly we can make these. We only got the one foundry doing it right now. It's also incredibly reliant on us getting more tungsten ore, so that's also something to deal with. Let's go get some more tungsten ore then. Because I kind of just really want to be able to deal with these worms, honestly. Let me set up for success here. Roboport. Powered up with a triple fission reactor going. My goodness. Next robot's 50. We have 46. Where did the other construction bots go? Are they in here? Where are you guys at? Need all 50 of you guys on the job here. There they are. Okay. See if we can't increase our space here again. We don't really need the sticks on us. Don't need the copper wires on us. We don't need this much steel or any excess copper or iron. We don't need quite that many of those. We don't have big electric poles coming with us. And logistics spots, you can go in here. You got to. There you go. Quick look to see if there are any worms nearby. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Go for another bigger inventory tungsten run. Whether or not this is actually going to work well for us is the other question. Oh, the worm's right here. This one's here too. Because it bothered him by being nearby. Well, we can't do a tungsten mining operation right now. So we can't mine this. How big is your territory? Wow, all of this, huh? Wild. Is there even any other tungsten we could go and grab? The problem with an even further tungsten is that it would require us building out further. Then we'd be in the territory for longer, building the power poles and everything. That would alert the worm too quickly. What are you guys up to? There's mining stuff. Good time. Well, that's some tungsten, I guess. Just not a lot. Let's go take a look around the edges here. Just to get a little more information. If there's another close-ish tungsten vein, we could probably make use of it. Depends on the terrain between, obviously. Some of it's easier to deal with than others. We can walk around, no problem. It's just the actual mining portion that is difficult. Let's get a little further in here. I mean, we've also only seen the small demolishers. That's pretty wild. Look at all this lava. My goodness. It's a lava biome. They have names and stuff. Yeah. Gonna need enough tungsten to get the artilleries, I think. We also need artilleries for making the stuff. I guess that's not really the problem here. If we're not gonna be doing this, we can take these back out. Put the quick legs. For all the running. We could set up the combat power armor. I mean, we're using the... I don't know if we really need the 3 powers. If we're just worrying about that. I would want more personal reports then if we're going to be doing the always more power port. You know. Currently this combat one is completely useless out here, realistically. Because we cannot fight these demolisher guys. They are too big. There he is. There's another one. There. You can see them on the map, though. My goodness. Okay. I think we can cross the lava with, like, elevated rails, I want to say. Was this a chunk of tungsten over here? Wow, that's in a terrible location. That would be very inconvenient to try to mine. This is why we've got some larger range on the edge of the mining drills here. So you can actually get to some of these a little bit more effectively. So that is not a good spot. And a lot of lava just in the way, too. So it'll be even further to try to connect power poles up. It's like a teeny tiny baby tungsten ores. 200, 140, 200, 1,000. That's not too usable. That's 1.3 million. That's in, again, multiple worms regions. We've finished all of the science that we've done, too. Okay. So currently back over there. We could do mining productivity 8. Let's have that happen. These ones are getting wildly expensive. I don't know if we really need the father robot count either. Or if we have enough space science over there. Yeah, I think we're going to be trying to make a trip back. Yeah, there's no other really accessible tungsten spots currently. This is what we're working with. See if the worms have moved away and do another tungsten run. Take some ores away. Thank you. What's... Yep, there's a worm right here. My goodness. Kind of left their area for a little bit. The problem is we need to be all the way over here for us to actually mine this tungsten. Maybe this we managed to get. 109. Okay. Out of tungsten ore? You betcha. Guess we could go on a running around grabbing just rocks and stuff with our 50 bots. It's also a possibility. Maybe not quite as effective. We could probably do this outside of our area. Just to... because we can eventually put more roboports in here and just collect it automatically. It's less distance for the robots to need to run, though. And they are the same robots that we have set up for doing both of these things. We're seeing the worm crawling away that way. Oh, this isn't even the... We can set this back up. What if we do just... three of these and the other fission reactor. Two fission reactors enough? I'll go watch the worm. See what he's doing. There seems to be a huge amount of rocks out in this area. We can pick it up though. And a lot of the other ores is going in the trash slots, but only so much, of course. Is all the robots working? Yes. Okay. I just kind of want this worm to go further away. That'd be nice. Grab some more ore. We could potentially do even more bots. We need to make more bots, though. And now we're filling up the regular inventory with the other kinds of ores here, too. So, a little bit not convenient for us. Staying close to the ores, the robots can get them faster. That's good, too. Or we can just see bots coming in. It's using quite a bit of the power, picking up all that stuff. Worm leaving yet? Worm gone? Worm tail's right there. Let's see if we can't set this up again. Alright. Set all that up. Sit here and collect. Okay. We can hold and collect at the same time here. Perfect. We do need to give ourselves a few more spaces than we did last time. Just to have enough to pick everything up here. on the lookout for worms. You can see this is definitely getting us plenty of tungsten. At least that's working. Trying to be all sneaky about it. We got mining productivity here again. It'll help even more. Oh, lovely. Okay. So I guess technically with the foundries, everything makes an extra 50% of stuff. So realistically, we're getting 1.5 sciences per craft, essentially. That's pretty good. We could also put like speed modules in here too. In terms of amount of belt filling, there's still space for more. So if we did put speed modules in here, that would work. We use all the speed modules making some of the machine 3s though, so we need to get more of that going. Which we kind of do want to, in order to have more assembly machine 3s going. Which would be nice. Oh yeah. Another nice haul here. Tungsten ores. Couldn't really... I mean, technically could send the tungsten. The worm is taking some time to turn around here, though. Not complaining. You also need to consider there's going to be some tungsten ore just on the belts when we tell it to pick everything up, so... We'll just get a few more stacks here. And... that... good for now. Okay. Take it. As soon as power goes out, it stops mining more ore, so... that works. And it's just enough. We kind of just need the entire lower section here or to actually make this work for us. And also put this singular metallurgic science pack away. And the sulfur and all these ores. There's the worms coming back. Demolisher. He's just a worm. Just one wormy guy. Okay. This box can hold this. Oh, I can't even hold it all. That's how much we collect now. That's brilliant. Next question. Is it using this as fast as it can pick it up? It's going in here, making these. It's going here to make these, which are finishing up. It does look like the singular fast inserter is enough with the current setup we have. Yeah, that'll help a bit here too. There is here. The sulfur and the stone furnaces, the regular mining drill away. Don't need those. Okay. So it's making more metallurgic science packs, essentially. Waiting for this to do 1500. Could set up more. Our current ability to even get the ore is about on match with what we're currently using here, so it's fine. That'll be good. In terms of the molten copper and iron, we're not really doing too much else with it right now, so I think it's probably fine. In terms of boxes full of stone bricks, that's getting slightly problematic. Which boxes do we use for these? We would need, like, active provider chests, sends contents to the logistics network. I mean, it'll work for now. Using all my something. I'm missing steel. I'm just gonna bring us more steel. It's gonna be fine. Okay. So we are getting some active provider chests, which sends contents to the logistics network. Put that on the stone brick boxes. Or maybe just one of them in this case. Just keep this whole system going. Now it's taking the stone bricks and putting them in storage, which is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. We're gonna need more storage boxes. There we go. And just move all those stone bricks. Deal with them later. This will allow all this to just keep on going. That'll be good. Okay. Yeah, just get all the stone bricks. Get them out of the boxes. They're going to be a problem. Put them in the other boxes. Let's have one thing in each box. I like when it is like that. Got some space science. Got some carbon. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing here for that. Let's have some of this for ourselves. Let's put that in here. Okay. And landfill too. And this also has just concrete in it. Might need more storage boxes. Okay. There you go. So that'll keep that going. We need to just figure out what we're doing with all of the stone bricks. It's a problem. But for right now, it's getting the stone out. And that's what we need. It's getting it dealt with. Definitely looks like we are making enough molten copper and molten iron. Since we're not making anything else. The battery station is all done. We got a whole bunch of extra batteries. That's good. Okay. Just wait in here. You're making that. You're making that. Just kind of waiting on the tungsten plates, it looks like. Okay. Speed this up slightly. Beacons. Want to use beacons? Probably not. It's kind of a slow process making these, though. They are the spiritual Jews. Plus 30% speed. That's alright. Energy consumption. Not a problem because most things aren't on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've got all the belts and stuff made over here, so that's also doing just fine. Speed this up a little bit. We can keep making the more metallurgic science packs. I am kind of thinking that we just go for this first 3,000. I guess that does mean we need to set up, to launch rockets back up into space. That would be necessary for actually making this whole thing work. To make rocket launching going, we would need a rocket silo here. Steel, processing units, electric engines, concrete. We're making electric engine units in concrete and steel. So we just need a few more processing units, essentially. And then to build the rocket there, just in there is more of a thing. You speed up. Plus 30% speed for you. It is just shy of enough to get this constantly going here. It's about right. So you get another 30%, another 30%. Still keep up. It's constantly going. It's getting a little low on carbon, it seems. This would be the main limiting factor. So making carbon as fast as it can. Identifying the limitations helps with determining what we need to put things in. I don't need to make a space platform starter pack or anything. That's fine. Start working on making the space platform here. At least getting the parts that we need for it. You are making electric engine units. We need 200 of these. I need a box picking those up, looks like. And basic box. I'm gonna at least a little bit. At least stack 2. Stack size 50. Okay, go. I'll put some in there and some in there. It's gonna be great. Not getting any of the... I guess these are all going in here still. You can keep going towards making some of these. Not that I actually can, because there's not any the tungsten stuff going this way, but that's fine. This is going through most of this too. Okay. Got another speed, yes we do. You can be speed module 2. Oh yeah. Now there's always enough tungsten plates. But there's not enough tungsten carbide already. Because we need more carbon coming in. I guess maybe you need the speed module here then. I can do that. That's fine. As long as it keeps things going here. Get that sorted. Possibly put some in this one. Could even just make more of the level 1 speed modules. Be more than enough, probably. Right, you. Plus 30% speed. Now you're getting just enough to keep going here. You have too much. So if we give you just a speed module 1, how would that do? It's doing pretty good. Speed module 1 is not bad. It's still plus 20% speed. See what the situation is here now. So let's set this up for as much success as we can. Are we making enough of the carbide? It's going through. It's getting used. It's chugging along at nearly maximum speed. Oh, this is working. Getting more and more and more. We're making more. Okay. But now we need more of the tungsten. Set for success. Yes, we are. We'll see if the worms are in a good spot. Grab another load of tungsten. Gonna need to work on this while we work on getting... So it's going back towards the mine. I really want this guy gone. That'd be great. It's really stopped us from being able to do the things we want to do here. This other one's also kind of nearby. Bah! Bah! Okay. If we could have a solar setup, how much would it cost to do solar? Consumption 300 kilowatts. Solar panel 60. But I think it's also there's like more power here on Volcanos because we're closer. You just stay over there. Or you go away. You get further away from there, honestly. Be better for us. Look at the current solar panels here. They're at 240. That's not terrible. That's 240. We're setting up... This uses 26, but it's actually 23. no arms or anything. It's 23 big mining drills. We just added a good number of solar panels to that. Honestly, it might be pretty good. Then we could go further and potentially do something. That's 240, and these are 300. So we need more than 23. If we just get like 35 or something, that'd be plenty. We're gonna make 20, 30, 5 solar panels. Okay. Let's set this system up here. I guess the other question is, where do we have space to put the 35 solar panels? I mean, I guess it depends where it needs to be connected. In the current setup, we can connect it via power lines. If we need to go to a further away setup, we might just need a solar panel spray all over the place when we're done setting it up. That could work too. So we're out of tungsten again. We've made it up to 400, 500. So we're like 1/6 of the way there to enough I want to be able to send it out. Look at this guy in the way. Any other good tungsten spots? We've not found any. If we find a good spot to mine, just grab a inventory full of the stuff, bring it back. It wouldn't be terrible. Would not be terrible. Let's work on that. Still working on rocket stuff. We need 1,000 concrete. Just making the concrete right now. This is refined concrete. Here's concrete. Let me request a box full of this stuff. Or at least 1,000 of it. We don't need more than one rocket going. This next to 100. That's me 1,000 concrete in there. Discover that. We need processing units. We need processing unit construction, which kind of requires a advanced circuit construction that is much more than this. So if we want to send a rocket, we really do need to massively up our oil situation here. This much plastic is not going to get us back into outer space. What are you guys doing on picking up the rocks here? Picking up the stone bricks. Check storage, 18,000 stone bricks. You'll love to see it. They're just going to keep working on it. They're doing their best. Grabbing the concrete. And besides that, how are we doing? So the steel's under control. Electric engine units are coming. Got a box that's filling with the concrete. 100 pipes is nothing. Just need the processing units. Then we do also need the actual pieces to make the space stuff. Well, that is another situation. So, I'm gonna keep on collecting more tungsten to fuel our attempt at getting enough science to send back. Or I guess we're gonna bring it back up on the space platform. How's this doing anyways? Oh, it's just full of ammo to a comical degree. It's also full of space science to a comical degree, so it's kind of fine, honestly. It's being protected by all the ammo here. I guess the one problem would be if we are out of iron in the system, then we will eventually run out of ammo, but it doesn't seem to currently be a problem. There's no more irons being made. Because no more iron can be made. Well. Put the ammo back there, too. Anyways. Probably should keep an eye on that. Probably once per episode would be fine. Anyways. We need to get oil going in a much larger capacity than we currently have. These are being damaged on Novice. Really? Where? Over here. Okay. Well, I guess that is maybe the next thing. The robot's gonna come and fix this. It should be coming from over here with repair packs, and we are out of various oils because the petroleum is full. Everything's still kind of working over here. Yeah, mostly. It's mostly all still working over here. Oh, is this a... Yeah, there goes a bot with a repair pack. They're gonna go fix the problem. Love it. Oh yeah. We got all these aliens just right up next to the walls here. Is pollution... Yeah, pollution's not past it though, so... It's just the tiny... attempted expansion forces that are repelled by the walls. So that's okay. So these will be repaired, and everything's gonna be fine. Probably. Anyways. We just need to keep working here. I think our best bet is just sending the new sciences back. That'll work for now, at least. But we still need to work on making that happen. Next time. Goodbye.